All right, you guys, we are 7 weeks out as of today. Oh my God, I can't believe the time is just going by. This last week's been a little bit harder, but we've been able to persevere through, and this is going to be the 7 week out vlog, or maybe 8 week out. No, it's going to be, you know what, this one's going to be 7 weeks out because this is starting today on Saturday, which is the 7 week out official date. And it's going to run through the following, into next week. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So basically, I'm labeling this one 7 weeks out. I think I skipped 9 or 8 weeks out, or I got one of them, but I didn't get the other. Anyways, but just to reiterate, so for this episode, you guys, there's a lot going on I want to show you. But basically, it is the weekend of Memorial Weekend holiday. So my first holiday that I can't really have any fun foods because I'm in a prep right now. The other holiday that's really effective besides like Mother's Day and Father's Day, if we count those, which we should, love your mother and father, treat them like royalty on those days. But basically, it's 4th of July. So I'll document everything as we go through it. But basically today, what's going on is I'm actually house sitting. I'm getting paid for it for my dear friends who are in Cancun for the next week. So I'm actually house sitting for them. And shout out to Ethan and Andrea. Enjoy your time in Cancun. Have an amazing time. And you both need to have a drink each on me every breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Let's put it that way. So every breakfast, lunch, and dinner, Ethan and Andrea, if you're watching this, you guys need to have an extra drink, both of you individually, for me. Okay, anyways, back to this. So basically what's going on, I'm at home right now. I'm packing up all my food because I'm in prep. So I'm still eating on my diet plan, so I'm going to show you guys. I already went to the grocery store yesterday. I'm going to show you everything I'm bringing with me, and then we're going to go ahead and go over, check on the dogs. I got to feed the dogs, but I'm going to come back here because I'm watching this beautiful kitty cat right here. My parents are just so happen to also be gone, so I will be watching her, but only for one more night, and then they come back home. But anyway, so I'm watching her. And then, also, it's my best friend's birthday tomorrow, so I am going to this little danger thing, but because I'm in prep, I'm just going as a human being with his own food and drinks. Not drinking any of the food or drinks there, but I want to, show you guys what I'm bringing along there as well. And then we'll carry it into next week and whatever happens with training and nutrition. I'm still holding the same calories at this time as I did last episode. I'm at 2,200 calories right now. We'll see what happens. I have a call with my coach, in the next few days, so we'll game plan going into month 2. I mean, we're basically already in month 2, but we're just game planning the next couple weeks. But we're almost at the halfway point, so I'm excited to really continue showcasing this experience to you guys. But I just can't believe that we're getting close to stepping on stage. I am getting leaner. I'm getting tanner. I did get burnt. So I did the tanning bed. I finally got the tanning bed situation going. But basically so my second session I got pretty fried, and I put on lotion, but I just stayed on 4 minutes too late. It was 12 minutes max. I probably should have only done 8 minutes. The first session I did totally fine, did not burn, was totally fine. I don't know what happened, and honestly, it was way worse than this, but it's turning into a nice color now, but we're still a little red, so I don't want to talk about it. I'm pretty embarrassed, but I had to postpone my next tanning session for another 8 or 9 days before going back. But basically what I'm going to be doing, I was on a level 3 bed. We're going to just do level 3 bed for 6 to 7 minutes our next session, and we'll just gradually slowly increase to 10 minutes, and I don't think I'm going to go back to 12. 12 is the max you can do, but I'm not going to go back to that. We're just going to, it already gets you bronze as quick as possible. We're just going to stay at 10 minutes. Anyways, let me show you guys what we're doing, and let's get started. But welcome to the next episode. All right, I'm surprisingly still able to have these in my diet. So, some days they fit in the macros, other days they don't. So, I'm bringing the Aussie Bites just in case. Green beans, one of my staple veggies. Sweet potato, one of my staple carbs. I also bought these Japanese sweet potatoes. I had them a long time ago. They're fucking fire. Masuki, I don't know if I'm mispronouncing it. Murasaki sweet potatoes, they're like candy. But they're pretty fire. So, I'm actually going to batch cook these so I don't have to pick up the sweet potatoes for a while. I love me a good cooked red onion for my ground beef meal, as well as a white onion. I'm taking that. Fat-free cottage cheese, I'm going to take one. If I need to come back home, I'm only staying 10 minutes away from my house, so if I have to run back home and grab something, I will. We have our other staple carb, organic jasmine rice. Salsa, we got our sauces, Taco Bell, and Tapatio. Jelly, this is for my pre-workout snack, low carb. Eggs, and then egg whites are somewhere. I don't know where I put them, but I think I already packed them. We got our raspberries. We got Oikos high protein yogurt, 0 sugar. I believe it's 0 sugar. I don't know. We got the one for our bowl, as well as just the individual ones to go. Our rolled oats, almond milk, sugar-free syrup, mozzarella fat-free cheese. Y'all, I finally found more, which I don't know if I put that in the last episode, but I bought a lot of these. And then these are gonna have to go because the fat's a little high. Protein's still pretty good, calories are good, but the fat's getting a little too much in the way. Sourdough bread, I'm running out. Rice Krispie cakes, and then there it is. So egg whites are in here. I started packing some meats. I'm gonna put an ice block in here. But we have our ground beef, our ground turkey. I had to switch to 99 lean because the fat's starting to get really low. And then we got chicken, and we got ground beef that's already open, as well as the chicken's already open. So vice versa, ground beef, chicken. Anyways, that's it. So let's hit the road, y'all.
Drop the roof and let the smoke clear. I got diamonds doing twisted slides in both ears. Dice rolling on the lost.
Hey, Shanti. All right, look out, buddy. No jumping. Down. Oh my gosh, I'm getting attacked. He's literally 8 weeks old. No, he's not 8 weeks old. How old is Chauncey? Down. Bro, I can't film this and tell you not to jump on me. Come on, get over here. I think he's like 16 weeks old. I don't know. Good boy. Stay. All right, guys. All right, I'm all settled in. I forgot my tripod. I have to go back and get it, and then I forgot. I need a ring light. The lighting is good in here. The kitchen's beautiful, but just the phone just needs that extra light on my face. So sorry for the lighting, but I wanted to show you guys. I made my pre-workout snack because I just checked in on the dogs, got settled in. I have to go back home and grab my clothes from the laundry and bring them here, but all the food settled in, and I found this cute ramen cup. So I put my oats. I'm gonna show you guys. Put the oats in here. You already know the drill. We got oats, almond milk, sugar-free syrup, Oikos Greek yogurt, and raspberries and cinnamon. So I'm gonna eat this, go to the gym, and get my shit done. I got a lot to do, so just want to show you guys this. Bye.
Yeah, run up on Big Glow, you won't, I bet your ass be on the floor. Big Carbon here like Mayweather, Tula come through and blow a hoe. Got millions out that rap shit, they hate a bitch, but they stole the flow. Got back in after back in coming, fuck 'em, I stole the show. Don't run up on that bitch, she a head case, all she do is shoot. I signed my deal up on the PJ and hopped out a parachute. I'm geeked on next week, bout no more beaches, I might just stir at you. I'm geeked on next week, bout no more beaches, I might embarrass you. Yeah, Glow, stomp a little pussy hoe with some shell toes. Yeah, Glow, slapping rap bitches and making bail, ho. Yeah, Glow, two-tone Cartier match the nails, ho. Yeah, Glow, no competition, these bitches stale, ho. Yeah, Glow, curbing no curbing, my shit in layers, ho. Yeah, Glow, say they get money, but I can't tell, ho. Yeah, Glow, keep running circles around these snail hoes. Yeah, Glow, and my shit pumping up in the jail, ho. Big Glow, where you been at? Mine, everywhere I'm working hard. Maybach and G-Wagon truck, got M&M's in my garage. Quick to crank up on the hoe, you bitches better not get me started. Locked in with the gangsters and players, my folks gon' keep it solid. Everything I got on new, it look like I got renovated. I'm cocky bitch, when I was just humble, they didn't appreciate it. Young, wealthy, and wretched, I'm the hood bitches motivation. On top of the world now, they tried to underestimate me. Get 'em, Glow, them bitches fraudulent, you know.
Alright, good morning. It is presently 6, I think it just hit 7 a.m. I got up at 5:50 because the dog woke me up. But then I took him outside, went back to bed for 30-ish minutes, and then woke up for good. So basically, last we talked, yesterday I did, so yesterday I was at the gym. You saw that. I actually put a little bit of brutal leg day in this episode. Y'all don't expect that every time because honestly, dude, I'm getting really tired and burnt out of filming the gym portion of this whole vlog. It's just too much work. This workout for a leg day could have been done so much faster, but I did want to film some stuff for you guys because I thought it'd be cool. But it's taking forever, and I wanted to film something for TikTok. So in all fairness, I literally filmed 2 different frames. Dog scratching himself. I filmed 2 different frames, and I was just there for longer than I needed to be. Anyways, it's a new day. I just made coffee. being like what, 7 weeks out, just under 7 weeks out, is this the best thing to look at for a coffee mug? No. Will I be using it? Yes. That was really cool. Oh, it's a donut, like a little donut with a donut hole. Okay guys, so today I also got up early because I have Chauncey. Bro be itching. Okay, I have a lot to do today because I have my friend's birthday party that I want to show, but I have to go. I have to feed these guys, get a little bit of computer work done, and then I have to go to. He needs scratches. Okay, so basically I have to get some computer work done. I have to get an oil change. I have to go back to my house 10 minutes away from here and feed my cat. Then I need to go to the gym. I'm supposed to do cardio and weights. But I think what I'm going to end up doing is combining the cardio and weights because I just really don't want to go back to the gym after I have already been there. Especially with plans later today. So I think the best thing to do would be, I think I'm just going to do my weights and then do cardio after. It's going to be a longer session. But today's workout session is really easy. It's just like an upper body, chest, shoulders, but just the way it's programmed and split is really effective to get out of there. It's like the workout should not be longer than an hour. So let's just say an hour for the workout and 45 minutes for cardio. So basically an hour 45, maybe 2 hours max. It shouldn't be that long, but basically that's it. And then I have to come back home. I have to meal prep my ingredients and then go to this party. So that's also why I'm up early today. But I'll see what I film. Definitely will film later on today. Otherwise, just we'll talk when we talk. But just gonna enjoy this and move on. All right. Okay, you guys, the camera is on and it is placed away from my hands because I'm driving. So I just left the gym right now. So this is like 4 hours later from this morning. I have basically knocked out everything on my list except for meal prep. So I feel very fucking accomplished. So I don't know if I told you guys, I think I did. Basically, I wanted to combine my fasted cardio time at the gym with my fifth workout of the week time at the gym because I have really, it's not that I hate doing cardio and weights and having the strict diet that I have. What I absolutely hate the most is going to do cardio in the morning and then coming back later. But I do like to do fasted cardio. So what I'm trying to do, now is I'm trying to just kind of like any day that I can, it can't be every day, but days like today, I'm just trying to do my fasted cardio, go in the break room, have my first meal, hit like a little bit of protein, some carbs, and then just hit the fucking weights. Because honestly, today took me 2 hours tops, and that was with my workout and my 45-minute cardio session. So I feel very accomplished and at peace. I don't have to come back. I just have to go home and meal prep and then go to my friend's house. I hope it's not, like, I hope this sounds okay. But basically, yeah, so the cool thing too, the reason why this worked with this workout with number 5, we were doing a lot of upper body focus. It was more of an isolation workout. That's the best way I can explain it. Our first one was our compound horizontal push lift. So it was like chest, and then immediately went into, chest flies, and then front raises, single arm lateral raises, which is honestly even more intense than just a lateral raise, and then rear delt flies with the dumbbells. It was bent over flies. I like to put chest supported just so that I don't compensate the weight with like balance being hinged over. I don't really like training that way anymore. So like what I'll do is if I'm doing like a bent over fly, I'll just do a chest supported fly. That way I'm still using dumbbells. I'm still working my rear delt shoulders, but I'm not compensating the weight and the intensity with, you know, trying to stay hinged over and supported, you know, because it's just easier on the lumbar. And then the last one was straight arm pull down. So it was a lot of volume, but because they're isolations, it was easy to train till failure, and it was easy to do like all 4 sets and just fucking power through it. So like, because I'm training for a particular division, and you know, I'm basically bodybuilding here, I'm just trying to tell my coach, if we can stick to isolations as much as humanely possible, that would be amazing. I'm not saying to compensate or like sacrifice our main compound lifts. They still matter, but it's like, if we can just like have more workouts like today, period. That's it. Anyways, I'm on my way back home. Let's see what else I show you guys. I'll see if I show you guys a meal prep and then head to my friend's house, but let's get it. All right, guys, I'm home. Quick snippet. So the veggies just finished cooking now. Catching up on food. We have fat-free cottage cheese, 110 grams of liquid egg whites plus 2 whole pasteurized eggs, sourdough bread. And then we have like the low fat, high protein cheese, not the fat free one, but we ran out. I ran out, so I got like half a serving. And then here are my carbs I'm catching up on as well. So especially since it's after it's post-workout now. So it's sugar-free maple syrup, raspberry, cinnamon, and then almond milk, oikos, vanilla Greek yogurt, as well as oats. I think that's everything. I'm gonna eat this right now and then take care of these two wonderful dogs. All right, you guys, we are finally here at the pool party. The weather's ass today, so I didn't have FOMO being here earlier, but like I am like so fucking late right now. It's just, and the main reason I'm showing up this late, I'm like 4 hours late, is because obviously of prep and dog sitting. But I want to show you guys what I made. So I'll just pop you guys here, but basically, yeah, I'm just kind of like all over. It's been a lot, honestly, and I dropped the, okay, so let's just start. Let me just show you guys. Let's jump into it. So basically I got a zero sugar, 0 calorie Sprite. It has 1 carb but 0 calories. Now that just means that like whatever the artificial is can still be 0 calories, but there is a carb in it. I know it's kind of hard to explain. I'm only tracking it because I'm in a prep. If I was just in a lifestyle trying to lose weight, or I had a client trying to lose weight, fat, whatever, I'd be like, don't track it. Like, you don't need to track it. It doesn't, you know, you're fine. You're not, like, that 1 carb doesn't matter. But because I'm regulating carbs, strictly tracking everything, calories and macros, I'm tracking it. But this is 0 across the board, everything. I got a Coca-Cola, 0 sugar, 0 everything. A vape. It's for my friend. I had to go pick up a vape, so I bought that for them. So here we have, here's the carbs. My friends had these amazing things for me stored in. I have sweet potato and I have rice, if you can see it in here. This is my veggies. It's cabbage and green beans, and I put my 2 Aussie bites for later in here because I know where else to put it. And then fat-free mozzarella this is the protein one. I did the fat-free mozzarella cheese on top of ground turkey, 99 lean, and then chicken breast tenders. So basically I'm just gonna mix and match, and I'm just gonna eat it throughout the night because I'm planning on being here until the party ends. So that's also why I came later. I was okay with it, but yeah, that's basically it. It's just been like a long, crazy day, you guys, but I need to get inside, so I will try and showcase the event and the party and my beautiful friend's birthday. Happy birthday to you. Say hi, Lisa.
Hi. Hey.
I'm gonna put this on the YouTube.
All right. Yeah.
Follow me on Instagram.
Say hi, Raleigh.
Hi. Follow me on Snapchat.
Gabby, you got it?
what?
You need help.
Y'all look so uncomfortable.
Oh, Gabby, you
look
what?
what?
Your eye okay? Do you have contact?
So uncomfortable.
Do you have contact?
Eating the last of my meal.
Are you okay? She's actually struggling down there, dude.
How does it feel to be almost 29, Rachel?
Shocked or something.
I feel 28.
Come on,
28.
And I'm still 28.
When you turn 29, you're still
I got you, I'll
28.
pull you up.
Exactly.
No, she's going to
That's a good analogy.
All right. Oh, yeah, that's nice.
All right, you guys, what's up? It is now the next morning. I did not film anything else for the night. I didn't feel like it, obviously. I wanted to give you guys like just some snippets on the night and stuff. But basically, yeah. So I stuck to my shit again. So A+ there. Kudos to me. It was not as hard as the family event was. But you know, I kind of. I mean, I don't know if I told you guys already. Basically, last night, that event, and then one of my best friend Johnny's birthday, he was there last night, but I don't think I filmed him. Those are really kind of like the last 2 social things I'm really willing to do at this point in prep. Like, I don't really want to be around anything else, really. I mean, like, we're just under 7 weeks out now, and we're almost in the home stretch. I just want to kind of push through, focus on myself, and everything is a lot easier when I'm not around that kind of food, right? So it wasn't as hard as the family event, but it was still, because like I think we were more distracted with like there's just more social interaction, different people to talk to. We were in the hot tub, but yeah, like I said, it was starting to get a little bit harder, but I got home very late, so I went to bed very late because I had to walk these dogs, and then I didn't get up till like 9 today. So now it's Monday of Memorial Day, so I'm really happy because I don't have to coach today, but I still have my client I'm training at 3:30 because he just got back from Italy. He's been gone for over a week, and then I surprisingly have a small group class at 6 o'clock. I did not think that was going to happen. I thought it was going to get canceled. So, but it's just really those two things. So 3:30 and then 6 p.m. and then come back home, no traffic getting home because Memorial Day, and I will be chilling. So basically, come home, have dinner, have my night, but you know, that'll be tonight. And for today, I'm really like, it's nice being here. I really like it. Like, I think the lighting's better. I'm like having my coffee. I'm playing Sade right now on the TV. I just kind of like the open space here. I play Sade in the background, but I had to pause it because I'll get copyrighted on YouTube, which is really annoying. So anyways, what I'm doing now is I just posted my last YouTube episode. It's up now, which was the episode before this one where I'm running around doing errands. I'm the family one and the calorie drop, all that stuff. So it's kind of just like boring shit running around doing errands. I posted that one. Now I'm going to go through some check-ins and plan out some content for the week. So I'm doing my client check-ins online and in person. So maybe I'll try to show you guys kind of what that looks like a little bit. If any of you come across and you're interested in working with me, more preferably online. I'm not really doing too much in-person training anymore at this point. But if you're interested in working with me online, my application will be in the link in the bio. It's in the link in bio for every episode. Whether the applications are open or not, at the time that I'm writing this, it is open. I'll show you what a check-in looks like. I've been really focused on making sure I check in on my clients every Monday and Wednesday. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I want to do check-ins. I don't have enough clients online to do, or even in person to do like Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I can knock them all out between Monday and Wednesday right now. So Monday is a big check-in day because I like to check it for the week, even though it's Memorial Day. So I'll show you what that looks like if you're ever interested in working with me one-on-one and how I kind of like communicate with you there. Besides like obviously like talking on the phone isn't, you know, to catch up on things is one way, but I like to do these check-ins a little bit more more frequently on a week-to-week basis versus like check-ins or a call conversation to go more in depth is going to be more like on a monthly basis. So let me show you guys what that looks like. Otherwise, I'm going to take these guys. I have to go do fasted cardio after do this shit, and then I have to come back, make my first meal, and then I'm going to walk these guys to the park, and maybe I'll show you guys some of that. All right, guys, so I'm going to show you the process here. There are the children over there. Got to make sure they behave. But basically, here what you'll see is what I'll first do is I'll send out a check-in form, and I usually do this very first thing in the morning or the day before. Like for Monday, I'll do it first thing in the morning, and then for a Wednesday check-in, I will do this on Tuesday. But basically here, like I just, you know, this is like lifestyle. I'm not doing any competition coaching right now, but I just label it as like lifestyle coaching for online clients. But it's just basically first and last name so I know who you are because it doesn't really like filter it. And then like I'll like go through say like what your wins were for the week, and then like how many days were you on plan, how many days were you off plan, like 50% or more. Like so what days of the week were you really off plan? This ratio here will really help me guide you on the nutrition aspect on like how we're doing with progress. Just your training goals, lifestyle factors, so like quality of sleep, which really matters, stress levels, which also really matters, and then just your energy throughout the week. The three key things that I really want to look at, which really matters. I used to do 1 through 5, but I just found most of my clients were putting like 3 out of 5, which was like neutral, and it didn't really help me gauge. So now I make them do like, yo, was it a 1 or a 2, or was it a 3 or 4 on a scale poor to best? So that way I know if it's like a 2, I know we were on the shittier end. If we were on the 3, we're on the better end, but it was like, you know, could have been better, but it just helps me gauge a lot better. Y'all get it. And then what I'll do, once I get that check-in back is I'll go through their program. I just did like this big migration thing. So, everything is still new. There's not a lot of stats in here, but I'll just go through like the stat. I like to look at the weight trend and see how things are doing. With this client, the goal right now for me, I'm not concerned about weight loss. We're trying to, you know, increase muscle mass, so I'm okay with the weight increasing. But I'll look at the overview, which tells me the metrics on like their body stats. I'll put in notes here for the client, based on like anything. Like, I mean, I don't think she's done. We just got her connected on Chronometer, but basically it'll tell me like I set your macros, or your macros are set on Chronometer, and then it'll just tell me like it'll put in the data here as you track it on Chronometer. You don't have to track it on this app, you just track it on Chronometer. But basically after that, I'll go through that with this video check-in. So here I send a Vimeo check-in either via text or email, and I just usually do a check-in just explaining the process and or just explaining like updates and stuff like that. I used to write programs on Google Sheets, but now I'm doing it on Chronometer, and we'll just go through like basically we'll just go through like, you know, everything over the last week. I will show myself as well as the screen video, but now it'll be all this stuff. And then we'll also go through this check-in together. So it's kind of like, once you send me the, long story short, once you send me the form and you've been on your shit with your program and your nutrition in this app, I send a video check-in guiding you on, okay, like this is what went great. This is what we need to improve on. We're on track, all that good stuff. So I hope that's kind of like helpful, you guys. I'm trying to keep this a little bit more short. So, but yeah, let's go ahead and move on from that.
30 on this room, we ain't gon' sleep for shit. If I catch you not enough, then it's gon' be some shit. Well, you can do what you wanna, live how you wanna, spit what you wanna, be who you wanna be. Man, I'm stunner till I die. Lord help me.
What's up, you guys? It is now Tuesday morning. I did not film anything else last night. Needed time to chill, but you guys just saw me make my breakfast for the day. Well, breakfast. Basically, 2 whole eggs, egg whites, piece of sourdough bread. I need to go get more cottage cheese from my parents' house tonight because I ran out here. Veggies and salsa, fat-free mozzarella cheese, and hot sauce. So, took my 2 vitamins. But basically, so I want to give a little update because I coached this morning at F45. I did 7:30, 8:30, 9:30, and then had a call with my coach after my shift on the way to do fasted cardio. So that's why I'm catching up on meals too. I'm pretty hungry and behind. But basically I wanted to kind of give a prep update on what the strategy is over the next 6 weeks because we had a great call and I wrote all these notes of a summary to send to him for us to work on. So perfect. It's showing up here. I'm gonna put my glasses on because it's giving 30, 29.8, almost 30. So basically I want to give you guys like an update. So right now at this video, we are like 6.8 weeks out, right? 6.7. So it's Tuesday today. On Saturday, we're 6 weeks out. We're halfway through prep and we're getting there. So basically, I'm gonna break it down: training, nutrition, cardio, and physique. So starting with training, basically everything is looking good. There's not much going on that side. Everything is really straightforward into, you know, I don't know. It's just everything's looking good except like my strength on sumo deadlift has plateaued. I've been stuck at 265. I probably need to work on my grip strength more and actually do my farmer carries that I'm programmed. So I don't know if I should call it a true plateau, but I've just been like really stuck at 265. My legs it's definitely the grip because my legs are like, I filmed a video. Actually, I put it in this episode, but basically legs, no problem. Feels great, feels strong, feels easy. Look back at the video, legs are chilling, it's the fucking grip. So I'm trying to really focus on farmer carries. And then basically I just asked my coach to put in like one more bicep exercise. I don't have a lot of room to ask for things because I'm training for a specific division right now. And biceps is even like the main thing for men's physique. But basically I was, asking him like, hey, if we have room in this like strict regimen, can we add more biceps? So basically just like one more exercise on top of the other one we're doing right now. Obviously my compound lifts I'm doing works my biceps as well. I'm just strictly speaking isolation wise, like one more in addition to the other isolation exercise and the compound lifts that we're doing that prioritize your biceps, like vertical pull and your horizontal pull. So like pull-ups and rows. Anyways, but outside of that, nutrition. So basically I'm at 2,200 calories right now. We are dropping to 2,000 calories at the beginning of next week on Monday. So that's actually like kind of like the lowest I'm basically going, but we're trying to get to our leanest point by 2 weeks out. You gotta ignore the dogs. Basically, so 2,000 calories next week. We're gonna confirm macros by the weekend, so I had to kind of like look at the macro split. We have to work on that. We're gonna work on it once close to the weekend, basically. So I'm holding 2,200 for the rest of the week, and then we're dropping another 200 on Monday. Refeed days. So we're gonna start implementing more refeeds. Right now, the goal has been strictly, you guys. I was in a surplus for a long time. I had a good chunk of body fat. There's no need for a refeed right now. We're basically gonna start testing out refeeds once we're 4 weeks out, and we're going to be doing more carb cycling. I'm doing a little bit of carb cycling right now, but we're going to do a very strict carb cycling 4 weeks out from show, where on my non-lifting days I just get a little less carbs. So refeed days are basically when you just get a little more food than you would typically get. Typically, it's an increase in carbs, could be fats and proteins as well. Everyone does it different, but it's not a cheat meal. It's just basically an increase to your whole food diet, what it's supposed to be. And then carb cycle, basically 5 days of the week I'm weightlifting, so carbs are going to be at the whatever the 2,000 calories of macros are, and then basically we are going to drop on my non-lifting days, where it's just cardio or active rest. We're going to drop it to we'll drop, I don't know how many carbs yet, but those will be lower carb days. And now, also, the last thing we talked about on the nutrition side was this is more for like the showtime. So basically, all right, so the last thing is basically doing a dry out strategy for the show. So basically, if you've seen like other competitors and you've watched our show day video, so basically like you have to dry out and for your show, because it's one thing to get lean, but you don't want to look bloated. So a lot of people cut out like artificials like 2 weeks before show. And basically we'll probably do that like with me too, but it just kind of depends on where my physique is at and looking. But basically your water intake is really regulated, and usually competitors don't get like a lot of water before their show, and you can drink something like black coffee to kind of give you that dried out appearance more. Basically you have to dry out to step on stage, and so like you be lean as shit, but also you don't want to look bloated. And honestly, I'm doing a little bit more education myself on it, so don't like quote me on everything. This is just things that I am looking more into with my coach. My coach knows more about it, so basically we're just kind of like trying to come up with that strategy. That's basically it. But I'm not gonna like get into the granular details about it because I don't know. This is something I'm still learning, and the whole point of these prep vlogs is to show you guys what I'm learning and all that stuff. Anyways, that's on the nutrition side. Cardio, I'm at 45 minutes faster right now, 95% of the time in the morning. So sometimes I'll be fed. If I just can't do it fasted, like depending on the schedule, I'm at 3.5 incline speed, 3.5 incline, 3.5 speed on the treadmill. We're either gonna increase it or decrease it depending on how my physique is looking next week. And then we will bring back, I have the choice to bring back Stairmaster and elliptical if I get bored with it or if I just need to switch for the day. That's kind of more my freedom to choose. I don't have to do treadmill. I just told my coach I wanted to stick to the treadmill. I was doing 15 minutes elliptical, 15 minutes Stairmaster, 15 minutes treadmill, and then I just switched the whole 45-minute cardio session to just doing the treadmill because I'm able to like get emails done. I can watch shows. It just makes it go by faster. And I can just like get certain things done because it's time consuming to go for cardio and then go back for weights and vice versa. Physique, last thing on the cardio side, I'm getting 12K steps every day with cardio combined, but I can go up to 15K per day, no more than 15K per day. Physique, so I'm gonna send some updated photos fasted tomorrow because I was sunburnt last week. I didn't want to like show my posing coach or my regular coach on how bad I looked. But we are going to do I will send some updated physique photos tomorrow, and then I will start sending them weekly again with my check-ins on Friday. I'm down 3% though in 4 weeks, so basically before prep started I was at 14% body fat, and then a week ago I was at 11% body fat. So I'm going to take an updated scan. I take it with like a 90% accuracy, 85 probably, maybe even 80, but it's good data points. We're on track. Everything's going good there. But that's basically it. So I don't know what's gonna come next, but I'm thinking about just like relaxing tonight because I don't have to go anywhere after. I'm going to the gym at 4 p.m. and then I'm just gonna have a little reading session. I want to just have like a little like cozy night in or like in this place with the dogs. Keep it mellow, but just like get a little blanket on me and just like read. I brought my book. It's Healing the Inner Child. All the childhood trauma I did not have. I had a great childhood. But it's reconciliation, healing the inner child. So I don't know, I'm just trying to read more and just become a better person because of this prep. So that's basically where we're at. So I'll see if I show that little snippet. Otherwise, we'll talk soon. All right, guys, this is like literally 30 minutes after. I want to show you guys my lunch, second meal of the day, because I feel like you guys like seeing this shit. So basically, I'm doing ground beef 96 lean with some green beans and some Taco Bell sauce on it and jasmine rice. I forgot to put the garlic powder. I might put some garlic powder on top. But basically that's it. And then I'm prepping these Mars, I can't say it, but it's like these Japanese sweet potatoes right now. They're fire, and I put cinnamon on it just to fuck around and find out. But that's the last ingredients I have to prep with meals for till probably the weekend.
You look lonely. I can fix that.
guys, we're at the park today. This is going to conclude this episode of the vloggy vlog. This is my childhood park, and I have not been here since I was a child, even though I'm living in my childhood town right now. And it's been so nostalgic to revisit this place. This park is huge, and every ounce that I visited brings back a core memory from my childhood. So yeah, I've been just kind of more off. I've not been motivated to film. I just trying to embrace and be in the moment. But I wanted to show you guys a snippet really quick. That's gonna be it. I'm done dog sitting on Saturday. Today's Thursday. I need to just weigh myself because I have been off plan on weighing myself since I've been out of my like normal habitat dog sitting, but I'll be back on Saturday. But I put the scale next to my bed, so I'll remember to do it tomorrow fasted. Other than that, everything's looking good. Sent check-ins to my coach, sent check-ins to my opposing coach. We're getting tanner. I don't think the light does justice. We are getting leaner. We're getting there. That's it though. I'll see if I show anything else, but if I don't, I'll talk to you guys soon.
I've been a